Hey there, welcome to Genshin Planet and check this out. But before that, special thanks and shoutout goes to Hobby Center Online. Without them, this would have not been possible at all. So please check them out as well through the link in the description. So going back, we unboxed this package from Hobby Center Online and I am truly excited for this. This is the harder-end Steenbeck Infinity CR Plus 2-in-1 version 2.0 airbrush. You probably have seen this airbrush model featured in a number of channels for years, and I too have only gotten my hands on this just now, but I am kind of glad for holding off as this one, as mentioned, is the second iteration of this particular SKU, which can bring more bang for your buck compared to how it was sold before. It still comes in the same plastic case as before, and opening this up, you will be greeted by this triple nickel chrome plated beauty, along with a bigger paint cup, 0.4mm needle and nozzle set, and the small packet with the 2 additional nozzle caps, and a small tool for your spring assembly. Now internally, this is still the same airbrush as we have seen it for years. And in person, I can feel the superior quality of the finish and the action of the airbrush when using it, even when compared to my Badger Extreme Patriot. It really lives up to the hype even after these years. Here I tested it using its 0.15mm configuration, and provided you thinned your paint well, you should be able to enjoy the quality of this airbrush to the fullest. I never experienced tip dry or paint splatter. Cleanup is also seamless as the paint cups are very smooth inside and the internal seals are all solvent resistant, so I didn't experience any inconsistencies in the paint delivery and air pressure due to these seals being melted by any thinner or paint. The quick fix system, basically an advanced form of the needle limiter, also adds a great value to this airbrush, as it lets you precisely set your paint spray to however you want, and also lets you disengage it without resetting it entirely. This helps you re-engage the same level of control without redialing everything back again. But you're probably asking, what makes this a version 2.0? It is the major question I asked as well. The user manual itself is from its earlier version, and the illustrations involve less parts compared to what is really included. So first thing they added for the version 2.0 is this flat nozzle cap. Before, they only included the crown cap or this 2-pronged cap, and this nozzle cap for very close spraying. The flat cap comes attached by default, and I think it is a good option if you want to just paint on the go, and this provides the best protection for your needle overall. Only disadvantage is that you can do a back flush that easily with this cap, and you won't be able to clean the needle's tip during deep dry situations. So I guess if you are going for long and intense spraying, You can always switch to the other caps included. The second and last significant change I have seen added is that both included paint cups now come with a metal cover for each one. As I have seen in the earlier reviews, only the larger cup has a cover. Now they also included the cover for the smaller one, which is a great deal as it helps avoid paint spillage if ever you set your airbrush to an awkward angle. In summary, the version 2.0 adds a few quality of life improvements to the already high tier model of an airbrush. If you already have the Infinity CR Plus, you can buy the added accessories separately, but in the version 2.0, it is already included for the same base price. Harder and Steenbeck still makes the Infinity CR Plus excellently as expected, and I am glad I finally have this in my airbrushing arsenal for my model kits. You might find this expensive, but this is a matter of buy nice or buy twice, and like the Badger or Pache airbrushes, which are still relatively expensive, these airbrushes will last for several years, if not for as long as you can paint. And the Infinity CR Plus will provide one of the best, if not the best quality and results. Truly a good investment for a beloved hobby. So, did I miss something about this airbrush? Make sure to let me know below in the comments. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this, as I will be uploading another video about how to disassemble and reassemble this airbrush. Again, thanks so much to Hobby Center Online for making this video possible. For now, thanks for watching, build lots and enjoy, and see you in the next one.